Good afternoon, hello. My name is Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel, and today is going to be, well, I'm hoping it's going to be a difficult day of bike training. Why am I hoping it's going to be difficult? Because if it's difficult training, that means it's going to plan. The plan is for it to be difficult. Training's hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And everybody doesn't do it. That's why I'm doing it. Right, bike training today, double bike session. Today I'm just going to get on the turbo and do 3 times 12 minutes at tempo. It's lunchtime. Tempo for me at the minute is about 280 to 290 watts ish. That's probably a little bit higher than it is, but that's what my zones are set up as at the minute, and I feel like I can do those sorts of intensities at the minute. And then tonight I'm going to go out on the club ride and do the club midweek, which is normally quite a hard ride. I'm not going to go flat out with the guys. I'm probably going to set off 10-15 minutes before them and get caught at some point on the ride. It's fairly lumpy tonight, is the plan anyway, but I will be fatigued. I'm riding twice a day most days at the minute, and just like longer rides at the weekend, so I'm feeling relatively tired. I've done, what we're on today, it's Wednesday. I've already done 2 double days before today, Monday, Tuesday, so I'm feeling like my legs have some fatigue in them, but every session I'm doing and every ride I'm doing, I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm feeling a fair bit fitter than I was 3-4 weeks ago, so I'm hoping this will be okay. But let's get on the bike, let's get this tempo workout done. I don't know what the recoveries are, maybe 3 or 4 minutes? I'll have a look. Ride done and dusted, session done and dusted. Splits were, it was 3 minutes recovery, so I did 278 watts for the first 12 minutes, 282 watts for the second 12 minutes, and 280 watts for the third 12 minutes, and that was good. I felt actually really in control. I'm trying to see what my heart rate was doing for each one, I can't figure it out. It's actually quite low. I was about low 140s, which is, well, tempo zone to be honest, but I was expecting it to be higher. I think because my fatigue levels are quite high at the minute, my heart rate does stay down a bit more, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. A little bit of knee pain towards the end, I'm just managing that ongoing. I'm doing a lot of riding, so it is going to put it under strain, but it's not like too bad to keep going, so I'm just going to monitor it and adjust as required. Good session. I'll crack on the rest of the working day, and then I'll see you tonight for the club ride. It is going to be dark though, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to document it. I'm also hoping that a fresh delivery of my favourite udder cream comes today or tomorrow, because I'm nearly out of it. And I've got some brake cables coming for this bike, and my friend Dean is going to sort the rear wheel bearings out, because I am now thinking I'm going to take this bike, which is the Endurace rim brake, to Calpe in a couple of weeks, because I've been riding so much on it. I know it fits really well. Down at UK Bike Fit fitted me on it, so I know it does. Whereas my gravel bike is me eyeballing it, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to shoot myself in the foot by trying to do a big volume week on a bike that I only ride once a week versus one that I ride several times a week. But we will see. Anyway, I'm going to get de-sweaty. See you in a bit. Sometimes there are days in which you can't quite motivate yourself to get out the door, so you need that little push to make sure it happens. I've given Liz that little supportive push tonight, haven't I? Because Cherie's bailed on you. See, that was the prime opportunity to not make your run walk happen tonight, but you've got a head touch on your head, so I'm assuming you're going and doing it.
No, I'm just going to go and sit outside and come back in half an hour.
You'll be so glad when you've done it. I wish I could come with you. In a few weeks, I'll be all over this. I'll be inviting myself to your little jog club.
Okay.
Okay? You'll be grateful when you've done it. What are you doing, 10 mile?
Yep.
Anything planned or what?
What?
Anything planned or what?
No, just getting out for a plod.
Okay. What are you doing, half an hour or so?
Yeah, like this.
You'll fit in right where we live, won't you? Liz, my training has really not been amazing the last 2 or 3 months, and I'm going, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but me and a few of the lads are going to Calpe in a couple of weeks.
I know, I wish I was coming.
Yeah, I know, I wish you were coming as well. I'm not physically prepared for it, but what I have done today is bought something that's going to make sure that I am completely prepared for it.
What's that then?
Some Oakley, I forget what they're called now, Prism something sunglasses.
Did you even need them?
Not just any sunglasses though, they are Matthew van der Poel limited edition sunglasses.
Ooh.
I know. Did I need them? Well, no, but a lot of the sunglasses I've got are all scratched up and scuffed up. And given that I'm going to try and make quite a few videos that week, I don't want my sunglasses to be like, they're visibly like really scratched up. Cool. I want to try and look cool, yeah, as I'm like grovelling up every single hill.
So much for saving a bit of money up then.
I'm trying. Oh, they're on sale. That's what you say to me when you buy something, and I say make a comment like that. Oh, it was on sale. Oh, I was off Vinted or Shein. Okay, have a good one.
Thanks.
See you
I got my music on. Thanks to Joe Skipper. I've got one of his.
You got his playlist on. Which one you got? Psych Up or?
Psych Up. I need a bit of psyching up today.
You like Psych Up because he's got 50% on, don't you?
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Well, Ronnie's got the right idea. He's planning something else this evening. You'd rather be doing that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, you're going to go for a run. I'm going to get changed now and get ready to go out on the bike. So,
What, is there a club ride tonight?
Yeah, there is, but I'm going out before the club ride, about 10-15 minutes. Hopefully they'll catch me at some point. I'll wave at them as they sail past me. Come on, double day, here we go.
Boom, let's go.
Boom, let's go. What are you writing on that calendar, Obi-Wan Kenobi? What are you writing on it?
Nothing, I was looking at something on.
Always consult the calendar. Never plan any social event or anything without consulting that calendar.
Correct.
Ride done and dusted. I reminded myself tonight why I don't go on the winter club rides midweek. It's too fast, too hard. It's a bit like a road race. It is not for me. Now, it was okay though. I felt actually quite good, so I'm glad that I went out. And it's a shame because I've ridden that 2 hours tonight that I wouldn't normally do in the evening. The weather was okay. The roads are awful, and a couple of drivers, whatever. It was all right. So 2 hours on the pedals, normalised 254 watts. 5 minute power at 330, 1 minute power at 422. I didn't ride hard, but I did have to press on at times to keep up with the group that I was in, and it felt good. I've, for the last few weeks, been really tentative and really cautious about pushing on hard with my knee niggle. I've almost I've really hesitated to push on the pedals hard, and this just gave me a bit of confidence that I can push on the pedals hard. It's not like I'm going to disintegrate when I do that, and it gave me some bit of confidence. My heart rate wasn't going very high because I'm still quite tired, but that was good. Just looking through some of the stats now. Good ride, real good ride. 3 hours riding for today, 2 sessions. I'm going to count tonight's ride as a session in a day. I know now when I do something like this, I have to take an easier day tomorrow. If I don't, what will happen is I'll train and do a big training day tomorrow, and then maybe Friday, today's Wednesday, and then I'll crash at the weekend. It always happens like 3 or 4 days after I'm better, taking an easier day after a big training day, and then being able to push on again is the plan. And I've learned that through experience and learning my body, and particularly where I am right now in terms of my level of fitness, I know that it'll be sensible. So I'll probably ride once tomorrow. If I do twice, it'll be really easy. And just taking it sort of day by day and speaking to Coach Chris and telling him how I'm getting on. And he's probably bored of me by now, but it feels good that I'm actually doing some training now, making some progress. I'm on for a good week. The weather's looking good this weekend, so I'm hoping to make a real good week on the bike. Swim club tomorrow night, we're wearing wetsuits. Looking forward to that as well. Everybody loves a bit of morale, swimming faster in the pool in a wetsuit. Good to just swim in a wetsuit every once in a while. And that's about it for today's video. I really enjoyed today actually. Really good day of training, productive day at work. Nice evening meal, thank you Liz. But it's now 9:30 and we're just settling down and getting ready to go to bed. That is life, that is how wild it is. Hope you're well, hope your training is going well. Thank you for sticking with this channel throughout this period of, I'm not really outside much and I'm not in fabulous places. In a couple of weeks I'll be in Calpe. I'm hoping to get some real good content out from there, so I hope you all really enjoy that. And then we'll be in spring and everything is better with a little bit of sunshine, isn't it? So hit like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And I don't know what Liz is on about, save money. Those glasses are limited edition. It's not every day that Matthew van der Poel hand signs some sunglasses and says, here you go, Oakley, sell these. I'm sure they're hand signed. They're hand signed us.
This is what I think to it.
Fortunately, this camera isn't focusing on your face, because you're pulling your face, aren't you? Bye.